everybody hear me and see me okay? How you guys doing? I'm Anastasia Halls, better known as Coach Ace, and my co-pilot will be here shortly. All right, let me take a look here. What do we have? We have some visitors. Awesome. I think we have our loyal subscribers here who are love coming to actually Ace of Rich Freedom by Design's channel. So good to see you guys. Welcome, welcome. Let me give you a quick shout out. See here who is here. Give me just a moment. Let's take a look at the names. Opening up the chat right now. Felicity, good to see you. Priscilla, Tina Brewer, good to see you. Tina, awesome, awesome, awesome. Who else do we have? David Toomey, hi, good to see you too. So can you hear me? If you can hear me, guys. Yes, now we hear you, see you, Ace. Wonderful. Thank you, David. Thank you, Tina. Thank you, Priscilla. And my co-pilot is now grabbing my puppy. That's why he is actually not here, because he went to go take care of the puppies, because we don't want them, you know, barking. But today we have, oh, here he is. Hey.
Here I is. You want to switch?
Yeah,
let's switch.
Let's switch.
Because I'm more comfortable in my chair.
Yeah.
Because it's for my height, you know.
We're like twins now, you know. We're wearing the Hawaiian shirts, you know.
Exactly.
We feeling like Hawaii now all of a sudden, you know.
Got the hand loose thing going on. All right.
So guys, welcome to Ace of Rich Freedom by Design. I'm excited to actually share with you some awesome network marketing. What is it? Network marketing tips. This is episode 8 right here. So definitely stay tuned for some awesome details that we're going to give you at the end about building your business successfully in your network marketing business online.
So I missed everybody. What's up, Priscilla?
Yeah.
What's happening, Felicity? Tina?
Yeah, I already said hi to them.
I'm saying hi. Now it's my turn.
Oh, okay. Well, you gotta say hi too. Okay.
All right. So, David, what's happening? All right. So let's get this party started, because today we're going to talk about the #1 thing that people seem to forget about for some reason online.
What is that?
And that thing is called a funded proposal.
Oh, yes,
Most people forget to do this online. I can't stress this enough. Okay? It's like our pockets, you know, you can make 6 figures, but our pockets only go so deep. You know what I'm saying? So what I've learned over the years is how to scale our business by creating a funded proposal. Okay? And that funded proposal, what's beautiful about it, it actually funds your business. That's the cool thing. Okay? And this is something I want you guys to really get from today's live. Okay, this is going to be, you know, when we do these episodes, kind of like a podcast, you know, we talk about stuff.
Yeah,
it's like we're having a conversation, and you guys get to, you know, listen in on it and stuff like that. And I'm telling you right now, having a funded proposal will create capital for your primary business. Okay, you use different affiliate programs to make capital, so that way you could start building some residuals, some weekly, you know, income, and then you can start creating more traffic, paid marketing on a consistent basis, right? The #1 challenge people have when they come online is this: they run out of moolah, money. Okay? And the reason why is because at the beginning they're using their own capital to get their business started off the ground.
Yes.
Now, it's okay. We all do that. We have to do that. We have to invest in our business. But there comes a time that how can we keep using our own income in the beginning? Because #1, if we don't have leads, we're screwed. Now, if we don't have money to generate leads, we're screwed. So it's like, well, what gives?
Right.
Well, when I understood this concept, when I learned this concept, a funded proposal, when I first heard it, I was like, what is a funded proposal? What does that mean? I didn't even care what it meant. The fact is that it saved my butt.
Yes.
Okay?
Yes.
Because they kept creating income for the paid marketing to build the list bigger and bigger. Now, our list right now is going about to 8,000 right now. Okay? And we've been getting some great reactions to our list. You know, marketing is a numbers game, guys, right? We got to take advantage of that income coming in with a funded proposal so we can continue building our list. That's the goal. You got to stay in this game long enough to build your list and keep building your list to get some bigger numbers so you start having some more consistency in your business.
Especially for people who have a day job. I mean, you can't just rely on your paycheck to try to keep up with your business.
No.
You definitely have to have a funded proposal.
And guys, this is for you network marketers. Pay close attention. If you're trying to build your network marketing business and you don't have a funded proposal, it is the easiest way to go broke. Why? Because you're not making profit from the people who say no to your business. Let me ask you a question. How many people say no to your business? 1, 2, 3, 5, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. It goes on, doesn't it? Like if you can tally up all the whole year, okay, if you're prospecting all year, think about all the people, literally, who said no to you. How much money did you make? A big fat zero.
Exactly.
Okay? So the name of the game, guys, is for us to build our business. Okay? Business doesn't mean your company. Business means your business. Your company has lists. Why can't you do what the company does? Create your own list by creating a funded proposal, so you have that capital to keep building your list, right? Building your presence online, building your list, and that way you can make more money to find the right people and sift and sort, okay, to bring into your primary business. Is this making sense? If it's not, I'll repeat it again. Because you guys can understand, the only way to make money in the internet is to have something working for you 24/7, 7 days a week while you're trying to build your primary business. If you don't do this, you will go broke, flat broke, okay? The pockets will be empty.
And you'll be out of business.
Yeah.
Absolutely. You can't keep up with your network marketing auto ships. You can't keep up with the fees. You can't keep up with staying in business. It just does not work.
Give me that tea over there, please. So the thing about it is, you got to understand, guys, this is how successful people run an online business. They have little programs that run for them, right? Yep. And create multiple streams of income.
Yes.
So they have their funded proposal in place. You know, when I first started, guys, you know how many funded proposals I had? Over 20. Yes, I know that was overkill, but it created capital for me. Okay? Yeah. It created capital for me.
Sure did.
That capital, man, I'm telling you, it helped because I kept driving paid marketing into my business. My list kept going bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. And the bigger that it got, the more people I started bringing into my business.
Yes. Wow. 20 funded proposals. Wow, Rich.
Yeah.
That is something.
I think it was a little more than that, but I rounded off to like 20. You know what I mean? So, well, there were a lot of little programs.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
Like today, we don't need as many because those other programs didn't really pay that much, so you have to get so many to add up.
Right.
Now we have programs that pay more money for one sale, so that really is a lot better, and you don't need like 20. All you really need is like 3 or 4. I mean,
that's
really.
True. Yeah.
So, and even 2 is good too. So, so guys, how do we, what's the best form of a funded proposal? How quickly can I get paid? Right? Let's keep the business, your primary business aside, the one that you love, right? How fast can I get paid, all right? So that way I can create some capital with my own capital to start running some paid marketing and build my business a little bit faster.
Yeah.
Because everybody talks about doing YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, Twitter, and the list goes on and on and on. But why is it that nobody tells you it takes freaking forever? It does. It takes a while.
Does. Yes.
That's why you got to create, consistent content. We're crazy. We're not typical. We got 3 pieces of content going out every single day.
And most network marketing opportunities,
most people won't do that.
If you rely on that income, you guys only get paid once a month. Maybe you get paid twice a month.
But there's a leaky bucket.
It's a leaky bucket. It's
there's a leaky
small, the minuscule of commissions that you actually earn in network marketing.
And you need that ratio of people coming in. Because people that are falling out, people are always going to fall out. Yeah. It happens.
The sooner you make your commissions, from my experience, the sooner you make your commissions, the faster you got to roll it back in and buy more products.
Yeah, just roll it back, round and round,
so
round and round.
So you definitely have to have some kind of a funded proposal so that you can sustain your business longevity for at least 6 to 12 months.
I get so excited, guys, when I talk about funded proposals because they just really help. Because what you're doing is you're creating a machine on the internet that's spitting out cash, okay, to put back into your marketing. It's really what it is.
Yes.
Okay?
I would say from my opinion and my belief from seeing us actually using a funded proposal not once but more than once. We're smart. We're actually created that funded proposal so that way creating that capital that we could put towards our paid traffic, our advertising, you know, our capital expenses that we need to get the business startup going up off the ground. Most people really forget to do this, and that is the topic of today. This is why we want to talk about this. And Rich right now is preparing the whiteboard. So guys, we're getting ready to go to the screen, and we're going to share with you and break this down so that we're talking beginners. If you guys are brand new to funded proposals, then you're in for a treat, because Rich is going to break it down so you understand what is a funded proposal, how does it function, and how do you make the money from a funded proposal to really market your primary business on the back end, whatever it is. It doesn't matter if it's MLM, doesn't matter if it's direct sales, doesn't even matter if it's affiliate marketing. What matters is on the front end. What are you going to be marketing on the front end to create this capital, and how do you do it in such a short period of time? Rich?
Okay, I'm just getting things ready here.
Yes, Rich is drawing right now.
Yeah.
He is drawing on the whiteboard, okay? But let me take a look at the comments here as we are live. Felicity says, OMG, how do you guys keep doing this? I'm struggling with this right now. See? It's right on your mind. Learning about funded proposals. That's what it's all about.
Exactly.
Diane Roberts says they're here. Hey, guys. Good to see you. All right. Diane Roberts says, so we need more than PLS?
Hold on a second.
Well, we're going to go ahead and answer those questions after we're done explaining what is a funded proposal. And when we're done, we're going to do Q&A, okay? We'll get back to that question. Felicity Long says, wow. Yes.
All right.
Okay, here we go.
Cool. So let me get to the share screen. All right. Let me know when you guys can see my screen.
You guys can see it? Yes? You can
go.
type a yes in the chat box. Let us know you can see the screen.
There we go.
Yeah, you blowing it up? Okay.
Yeah. This is a new thing that I've been using. It's pretty good, so. Okay.
I like when you work on a whiteboard. It's really cool.
Oh, yeah, no doubt. No doubt. Okay, so I'm just going to keep it simple. All right, guys, so FP, of course, stands for funded proposal, right? I don't want to write the whole thing out, but so you have a funded proposal business that's running, okay? And the thing about it is, if you look over here, you know, you got $20, $50, $100, and $1,000. Now, why did I start $20? Because when I first started my funded proposal back in the day, we had little products like $10, $20, but we had like, you know, like I said, 20 of them. So somebody come in, they would pay for these things, and we would make capital on the front end for our business. This was the first thing that I've learned when I started online, and it's so important when you really master this, okay? So if you look at the most successful marketers, they have funded proposals in different areas funding their marketing, so that way they can scale their business and grow their list faster. If we can build our list faster, build our list bigger, we're going to be ahead of the game, okay? Marketing has always been numbers. It will always be numbers. It's just the way it works. So I'm going to put this over here. I'm going to put a month so you guys know that I'm talking about a month, okay? And don't mind my sketchy drawing here. I don't have a pen here. This is just pretty much my mouse and stuff. So, okay, so you can make, you know, 20 bucks a month, 50 bucks a month, 100 bucks a month, 1,000 a month, and you know, and so on and so forth. Now, here's the thing: the name of the game in this industry, guys. Okay, whatever marketing company you're part of, you got to run ads and start building your list, right? Build. Okay, your list. Your list. Okay, this equates to having leads. And when you have these leads, you can actually see your list start to grow in your autoresponder, okay? And once we start communicating with these leads, the higher the number that you get on your autoresponder, the more responses you're going to get. We've been getting so many responses, like pretty much like every day, like on a dime. It's not a day that goes by we don't communicate with somebody from our list. We got people coming into our Facebook group from our list. We got people coming up and checking out our videos on YouTube. We have people like literally contacting us, replying every single day. It's establishing a strong relationship, a strong bond with the leads, right? But we got to get the numbers in our favor. And most people struggle with this, okay? It's so hard in the beginning for a new marketer to grasp this because they have to invest, right? But they're working a job, they're paying their bills, and they're having a difficult time trying to, you know, keep growing their list. What I did was I worked like 12 hours a day. I asked for full time. I got the most hours. And then that extra money, I put it into my business. So all I kept doing, guys, was building my list, right? Oh, I forgot the T. Building your list over and over and over and over and over again, right? But the problem is, right, people run out of money, right? This is the problem. People run out of money, or they run out of what? They run out of leads. And if you have that problem, guess what? Without money, you can't generate leads very fast. You can do it for free, but it takes time. It takes time, guys. Okay? It just takes time. And you know, there's free, there's paid, but you got to do paid marketing. You got to, you know, build your list as fast as humanly possible, so that way you can fire your boss and be free and all those great things that come in with internet marketing. And they do require skills, right? But this is the name of the game. So when you're generating leads and you're building your list, you know, you can afford to mess up a little bit and not be perfect at marketing because you got your funded proposal bringing you money and you're generating leads constantly every single week, right? So let's say you get paid every month. Every month, you're driving leads, okay? Depending on how much you're making with your funded proposal, you're driving leads every single month. Now, I have a funded proposal that I use that I get paid every single week, right? That I can generate leads on a weekly basis, right? And keep growing my list over and over and over again. And it works like gangbusters, okay? So because of that reason, I can run, you know, my ads every week and not every month. See, remember in the beginning I said the importance of a funded proposal is how fast can I get paid? Because the faster you go, the better, right? So if you can get paid, like let's say every other week, you are on your way to start building your list faster and faster. But see, here's the problem that people face when they build their list. They're like, I haven't made a sale. I haven't made a sale. Mm-hmm. You got to focus on the relationship with these people because that's going to help you determine how many conversions you get. And this is a required skill set. And we teach all this stuff. We teach every element of marketing. Following up, generating leads, funded proposal, all those things, right? So how would you like to have, you know, let me get rid of this part right here. Hold on. Let me get rid of this. And let's start dreaming a little bit, okay? Let's start thinking about, how about $5,000 a month, right? How about $10,000 a month? You see what I'm saying? You got to look at money as a tool for your business, okay? And you got to focus on creating the funded proposal so that way you start creating income. That income will pay for your marketing. And guess what? Once you build your list, guess where they're going to go? PB. Primary business. Primary business. Now, most primary businesses, you get paid what? Every 30 days. Right? But you still have to wait 30 days of a hold to get your first pay. So for the new person, it's very difficult to actually try to get some money to get their, you know, their leads rolling. You know, and this is a major problem in this industry that I see over and over and over again. But I've learned what works and what doesn't work. Right? Because I've been through it. I've been through it. So if I can get paid on a weekly basis, okay, a weekly basis, even if it's $50, I can still generate about 40, 50 leads. You see what I'm saying here, guys? Every week you got to do something. Every week you got to be driving traffic. And your list is going to keep growing bigger and bigger and bigger. That's like That's the most crucial part of your business. Without leads, you're dead in the water. You don't have a business. Yes, the importance of following up is key, but you can't follow up with empty leads when there's nothing there, an empty space. You have to have leads. And when you build up your leads list, right, you get to sift and sort, and then the people that don't answer your emails, it doesn't matter because you're finding the people who are responding to your list, to your, to your emails that you're communicating and everything else like that. And I can go into some training on that a little bit after this because I really want to really serve you tonight, and I want to give you a lot of value. Okay, so we have a funded proposal, and we have money coming in, on a weekly basis. Let's say let's just keep it really small, $50, $50 a week. You got a few sales. What's a few sales? I mean, 2 sales, you can make like $50 a month. I mean, a week. So if you got like 2 sales a week coming in, right? That's $50 a week. Yes, a week, guys, a week. And then you can literally start driving traffic every single week. And what about if you have a job? If you're working, take some capital, put it in, mix it up with your business capital. Now you got more leverage. Now you can do $100 a week. See how simple it could be, right? This is what I did in the beginning when I was building my list, when I was working, and I was starting to run my business online. And this is why we were crushing it, okay? So if you see right here, now that you got your primary business, now these leads that come in, the crucial factor of a funded proposal has to have a backdoor. This funded proposal has to have a backdoor that brings them right in to your primary business. So as I'm generating leads from the income I'm generating, I'm going back to the funded proposal, back to the funded proposal, back to the funded proposal, and then that's creating income for me on a weekly basis. They're going on my list. They're seeing my back end offer automatically because my funded proposal has a backdoor. And what do I mean by a backdoor? Let's take a look. Here's one of my funded proposals. I log in to PLS. As soon as somebody logs in, what are you going to see? Let me just maximize this a little bit. Look at this, guys. If I scroll, as soon as somebody comes into the back office when they sign up to my funded proposal, what do you see? This is my sponsor, Robert Frazier. I get to see his recommended income stream. Click here. This is what he sells. It's right there. He has a funded proposal. He makes money every single week, right? Mm-hmm. Okay, let's see here. Let's go back. As you can see, every single week there is income coming in from my funded proposal. It goes up, it goes down, it goes up, it goes down. However, the consistency of the income never stops. You see what I'm saying? And that income is paying for our list. What is the primary objective in internet marketing? It is to build your list. In any business, you must build your list. Now, if you have income coming like this every single week, you can build a healthy list. Let me go over to my autoresponder and show you guys. Let me go over to my broadcast list. Look at this, guys. We are up by pretty much almost up to 8,000 leads. We have leads coming in from social media. We have leads coming in from solo ads. We have leads coming in from everywhere. Okay? But we have the income to constantly drive traffic to build the list. That is the power. That is the power. Having a funded proposal. Now, I want to give you guys more value. Because having emails come into your list is half of the equation, right? Having that funded proposal that has the money coming in to build your list is going to help you. And then how do we test? How do we know that the leads that are coming in are real? I'm going to show you right now. So I've been starting a new test with a 5-day, indoctrination series with people to get to know us and stuff like that with our leads coming in, right? And I just turned it on. I want you guys to see something. Okay? So if I go to the campaign section, you can see that the leads are starting to come in. I just opened it up. So it's giving me my click-through rate. Okay? Really cool. I like the numbers. It looks really good. So whatever I'm doing so far, it's good. Now, this is one of my campaigns. But if I want to create a new campaign, let's say I'm running a solo ad. I could just say, let's see, Jeff's solo ad, 300 clicks, first run, put first, hit create, unsubscribe. Now all I got to do is create my first email, wait a day, my second email, wait a day, my next email, wait a day, other email, wait a day, and then I could actually do another email. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I like to have 7, but for demonstration purposes, we'll keep it at 5. Okay. So now what I'm doing, guys, is I'm setting up a 7-day follow-up series in my emails through Campaigns and Aweber, okay? And what I'll do is I'll indoctrinate them by giving them value in the first 7 days without selling them, right? Or when it comes to solo ads, you want to just build a story and connect with them. Give them value up front for the 7 days. Your story, what are you sharing? What are you teaching? All those kind of things. Build that trust, build that relationship, okay? After those 7 days, they'll be tagged into a separate area where you could broadcast to them afterwards. Now, why would I do this? Let me explain. I'm going to be putting out a video about solo ads, about, the biggest scam of 2018. Question mark. Because I believe that solo ads are not a scam. I just believe you have to find the right vendors. But how can we do this? How do we know? How do we know for sure these are real people? Well, if you're creating a 7-day follow-up and you're indoctrinating them, you're going to be able to get these kind of numbers. Like, you're going to be able to see, okay, let me go back here a second. You're going to be able to see, I don't know why it keeps going back. Hold on, give me a second, guys.
Sorry, I don't know how to help with that.
And that's Google actually butting in. So now if I go, let me go back here. Okay, there it is. So you can see right here, I know that these numbers, when I start seeing percentages and clicks, these are real live people. So I know every test I do, I know every solo ad I run, I can create a new campaign, a new campaign, a new campaign, and name them the solo ad vendor. So I know in my first 7 days, those people are actually opening up my emails and they're clicking on my links. Guess what? I know for a fact that those are real people. And we just got to build that relationship with those people by broadcasting after those 7 days. Give me in the chat, in the comments over here, in the chat, you let me know, is this making a lot of sense?
Yes.
Is this making sense? You tell me. You got to build a relationship.
Yes, absolutely. You do.
Right? Leads are easy to get. They're not hard. Marketing is another side of the equation. But what you lack in skill, you can make up in numbers when you're running a funded proposal. Yes, yes. Tina says yes. Diane Roberts says yes. Anybody else? Let me know. Okay, Joyce, just go back and watch the replay once it renders. This is important information I'm going to share with you.
Just stay here because we're going to do Q&A after we're done.
Exactly. This is the reason why me and Ace continue to generate new leads new sales into our programs. Because of this reason I just shared with you today. Okay? Now, do we do like social media leads too? Yes, we run social media leads as well. We don't just rely on solo ads. We do social media leads. Like for instance, you know, we do get Facebook leads, but we also get a lot of like YouTube leads and things like that. Okay? And I like running campaigns for different things. That's just me. So I know what's being tracked, and I know these are real people, real live people that have a pulse, okay, that live and breathe like I do. So I know that if I'm given the value, I know they're going to convert into a sale, and my list is going to become more profitable because I've been focusing on more of the value-based marketing, right? And I'm testing and finding out who's serious or who's curious or who's real or who's fake. Okay? So let me go back to the screen here. So as you can see, it is a process when you build a funded proposal. Okay? So I talked about this before, and let me erase this for a second. I'm gonna erase everything here, guys. As a matter of fact, I know I could probably delete this really quick. There we go. I'm gonna clear the page. Here we go. So now, when we are actually generating leads and everything, and we have a funded proposal, okay? This wasn't built like in one day, guys. You got to do the work. You got to get out there. You got to hustle. You got to work. You got to do some paid marketing. You got to start doing this, okay? Nothing changes unless you take action and do this, all right? So now I'm looking at when somebody opts in, okay? Somebody opts in, okay? This is called thank you page. Okay. After someone opts in, they get your thank you page. Now, what's a good example of a thank you page? Let me give an example, okay? You guys are going to like this. I'm going to share it with you right now. So if I go, I am going to show you something real cool, guys. Hold on one second. So here's a thank you page that when somebody opts in, this is what they're getting, right? And some of you already saw this, but I'm still working on, adding more stuff to this page and everything, right? So as you can see, this is just a story. It tells the story, the pain, what the individual's been through, right? And why you got started online. What was the reason that made you start online? Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to drive them immediately to my primary business. That is my goal. That is my goal. Okay? Now, what happens if they don't bite? What happens if they don't take that first bite? That's okay. Because what I'm going to do is I'm going to be able to, check this out, guys. I'm going to be able to hit them up with a new email. Day one. Okay? Day one. No selling. No selling. Because now I know they didn't take the bite, right? They didn't take the bite. They didn't like opt in and it wasn't a sale, right? No sale. There was no sale. So the leads coming in, right? Let me just, can you guys see that all right? I want to make sure you guys can see that. Okay? All right, good. So now the leads were coming in. They opted in. They got the thank you page. But the sale, it didn't come through, right? Some will, some won't. So what we got to do is we got to build that trust. We got to build that relationship. So the first day I'm going to like just send out just a page, training, value, okay? And then I'm going to move to the next one. Right? Day two. Day 2. Same thing. No selling. Right? More value. So you got value, value, right? Looks like a check mark. So you got value, no selling. No selling. And they didn't bite because they don't trust you, they don't know you. Value. Here we go. More value. Right? Keep giving them value. Day 3. Day 4. Pitch. Pitch. Okay? So now what you're doing is, and this is day 5. Now you can see that there are 1, 2, 3, 4 days of value. Okay? You can do 3 days of value, then a pitch, or 4 days of value, then a pitch. So on the 5th day, day 5, there's going to be a pitch. But not just any pitch. We're going to give them some bonuses and give them some juicy stuff that they're going to want for free, so we push them over the edge to want to actually buy. People don't buy unless you give them a reason, okay? And when you do that, guess what? You make a sale. See, there's things you have to do in order to build this up properly. So let's say that certain people don't buy. You got some people that will buy, other people won't. Well, what do? You repeat the process. And then you pitch. Pitch again. Okay? Sale. Don't be afraid to sell. They got on your list for a reason. They want to make money online. They want to learn to build their primary businesses as well. They have a reason for coming onto your list. They want to buy something, but they just don't know it yet. Because you have to be the one to actually put this together in a way that you're giving them value, so you become the authority, so they trust you, they like you, and that's when they buy from you. This is how this works. This is why you don't see the top marketers always sell, 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 sell. They're actually giving value. So value could be a video, right? Or it could be a blog post. It could be just a YouTube video. You don't need like a day 1 on a website. You can create a YouTube video, and underneath the description, you can put a link. A link to your offer on the pitch days. And on the non-pitch days, you're giving value. You can do a YouTube video with no link. You see the power of thinking outside the box? You see the power of connecting with your leads? But without the funded proposal, we can't keep up that consistency. The more numbers you put through this, guys, guess what? The more money you're going to make. But most people never get to that point because they don't have the constant income coming in to actually build their list. And this is a challenge. This is why a funded proposal helps you overcome that challenge. Make sense? Cool. All right, so 747, a lot of value here. I'm going to actually head back over to the video where you can see us. All right, cool, guys. So did you guys get a lot of value out of that? Because I really wanted to, really serve tonight and share with you, how to really effectively build this business for whatever business you're a part of. It doesn't matter.
It's brilliant. It's a brilliant strategy, Rich.
Think about it, right? And you have to learn this stuff, guys. You have to learn this. If you want to have success online, you have to learn this. This is how you will sustain your business. This is how you will grow when you learn the psychology of marketing. Okay? We talk about follow-up, but how do we follow up? We got to give value, guys. These guys don't trust us. They don't know you yet.
It's cold traffic.
You got to give them a reason.
Exactly.
Give them a reason to want to buy from you. Right? Cool. All right, so let me go back to the chat section here. There we go. Woo! All right. So yes, guys, this is huge. This is huge. When you apply these tactics, And you don't. This is not an overnight thing. You're building something in the next 90 days, 6 months, a year. You got to be nonstop. You got to be consistent.
It's almost, a plan for failure by not having one of these types of systems in place as you're trying to build your business online as a digital entrepreneur. It's suicide. Without a funnel proposal, you can't sustain a long-term sustainable business.
You can't.
No.
You absolutely cannot. You can't.
I don't care who tells you that, that you can. It's absolutely untrue.
Most people in this industry, they quit because of 2 reasons. Mm-hmm. They run out of leads.
And they run out of money.
And they run out of money.
Exactly.
Don't be that person.
And having a funnel proposal solves that problem.
Absolutely. So what happened last week was we actually opened up an opportunity for a lot of people. Mm-hmm. And what we did was we created a bonus where, actually multiple bonuses, that we actually set their marketing system up, their funnel proposal system up, so that way they can get marketing and start driving leads and start generating traffic immediately. And what I do is we set you up completely. Okay, you have an autoresponder, we connect that autoresponder to the funnel proposal as well. Mm-hmm. Yes, that's another bonus. Mm-hmm. And then also what we do is that I actually do a coaching session with you. And that coaching session can last anywhere between a half hour to 45 minutes. Okay? And this is what we've been doing, and people have been getting tons of value.
Mm-hmm. You've been doing a lot of setups.
Of value.
You've been doing a lot of setups, and I've seen and watched and listened in on your coaching sessions with the students.
And they're getting huge aha moments. They're like, oh my God, this makes so much sense now.
It does.
Because I'll walk them through what I did.
Right.
Right? Does that make sense? I walk them through what I did, and then I'll explain to them what they got to do next. How would you like to be told what to do? People love that. People love that. I mean, I want to become self-sufficient, but in the beginning, I got to give you a little boost.
That's right.
You know?
Yeah.
So what I'm going to do tonight, guys, I am going to put this link, and I am going to reopen this up again because it expired last time.
It did, yeah. We did. We definitely closed it. Closed it out. It expired, and I actually expired on Sunday. Actually, last Sunday.
Yes. Mm-hmm. So what I'm going to do now is I am going to reopen it up.
Ooh, nice.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, it's on. It's on. Because there'll be no excuses. I never build a list. Excuse eliminated. I don't know how to follow up. Excuse eliminated. Right? I don't know how to generate leads. Excuse eliminated. If you do not do this, number one, you're shooting yourself in the foot. 2, you're lying to yourself saying you want success and you want to grow a business, but you're not going to take advantage of this. What I'm about to do is just insane. Crazy. What I'm about to do. Literally. I'm about to really bring it home tonight. Now.
Let's go to the screen.
Hold on 1 second. I'm gonna go through the screen. No, don't need to go to the screen. I'm grabbing the page and I'm putting it in underneath this video so you guys can grab it and it'll be all yours. There we go. I have a lot of pages. Look guys, I'm not kidding. I create a lot of pages. A lot of pages. I do a lot of testing so I know what works and what doesn't work.
They can't see that. You're not screen sharing.
Oh, you're not screen sharing.
I told you to screen share.
There we go. So you can see there's a lot of pages that I create in this funded proposal. Okay? This is an insane funded proposal with so many links you can create constantly. I mean, guys, it's unlimited. Unlimited what you can do. The sky's the limit for you. And it makes it very easy for the new person who doesn't understand this stuff.
Now keep in mind what you're seeing on the screen is actual pages, funnels, and websites that Rich has absolutely spent the time and created himself. So this does not come with you, your system. This is just what you're seeing is how Rich is working actually. This is his back office. This is what he looks like in the back office.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, for me, I would tell you, like...
He's a busy guy.
Yeah.
He's always testing.
Yeah, I'm always testing and finding out what's working.
You're the guy with the lab coat and the SEO and the lead generation, man.
Well, that's the thing. I want to make sure that I test things and make sure that they work.
Yes.
Because to me, that's more important. I don't want... I like data. I want data to tell me what works and what doesn't work.
Data makes the business.
Now you have the page over there, I believe, don't you?
Oh yeah, you want that?
Yeah, send me the page, please.
Yeah, sure.
Because that's what I'm looking for. I created so many pages.
I can post it from here, actually, Rich.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can do that. Let me
so here's what I'm going to do, guys. I am going to actually, if you join within 48 hours, okay? Within 40, I'm going to give you guys till Sunday at midnight. Sunday at midnight. Okay? Yeah, I'll switch it to Sunday at midnight. And if you guys join, I'm going to create your funnels for you. I am going to make sure your autoresponder is connected. I'm going to make sure your tracking is set up properly. If you don't know what that is, don't worry about it. That's why we're offering this for you. And I'm going to make sure that you get marketing when you get off the phone with me. Okay? So I will be setting things up for you. Like I said, I will set up the tracking. I will set up the pages, the funnels, the opt-in forms. Everything will be set up so you don't have to do that. And what I'm going to do is, for the people that actually go all in, and I'm talking about all in. If you are, right now, if you are diamond and you are platinum and you haven't gone MTI, if you go MTI by Sunday, I'm going to run also the solo ads for you out of my pocket. Okay?
Woo! Wow!
Out of my pocket.
Yes!
And I'm not talking about 100 clicks. I'm not talking about 200 clicks. I'm not talking about 300 clicks. I'm talking about 1,000 clicks.
And this is for new people, right, Rich?
Well, no, existing people who have not gone MTI, who are diamond.
New hasn't got MTI.
Right. If you have not gone MTI, and you've been on the fence about going MTI, now is the time. Ooh. And then you're going to get an hour coaching session. If you go MTI, you're going to have an hour coaching session with me. And I'm going to teach you exactly how to set up one of these. Okay, let me go back to the share screen. I'm going to teach you how to set up one of these funnels. Right here. This is going to be part of your coaching session. Right here. Because it's all about the back end. It's all about the marketing, guys. If you don't have the setup right, it's not going to work. And Anastasia is going to help you out with the emails. But that's only if you go MTI by Sunday at midnight. So if you're brand new and you've been on the fence and you've been thinking like, oh my God, should I get started? And I'm going to tell you, yes, you should get started, because not only are we going to set up your funnels, not only are we going to make sure you're driving traffic, not only are we going to make sure you start building a list, okay? We are going to get you marketing to the point that you have leads coming in hand over fist, that you're not going to know what to do with them, because we're going to tell you what to do with them. And we're going to make sure that Anastasia works with you on the follow-up. Existing PLS members, if you have not gone MTI, we're going to set up the funnel for you. Meaning not only the pages, but also the actual funnels in the autoresponder. So it's set up the way it is and help you out with the emails as well. That's going above and beyond. It'll take a little of our time, but we're willing to do that because we want you guys to grow and have success. Okay? So this is a special offer. I've never ever done this kind of stuff before. I've never gone this far. I mean, I've done some setups before, but as far as the funnel side of things, with the email marketing and the traffic. So let me go back to my screen here. Once again, I'm going to recap. If you are an existing member and you have gone diamond and you have gone platinum and you've been on the fence about MTI, if you go MTI by Sunday midnight, I am going to literally set up the funnel in your email marketing, your campaigns in your email marketing, okay? Anastasia is going to work with you on the emails. You're not going to have to worry about what kind of emails to write because Anastasia is going to help you on that, okay? Not only that, we're going to drive 1,000 clicks for you on our dime. Our dime. Understand? This is going to be a powerful bonus that we've never, ever done. This is only for a limited time up to Sunday at midnight.
And we only come out of pocket for the serious.
Yep. Yep. I mean, this is about, you know, if you're serious about getting your list going.
If you lock arms with us and go all the way in with us, all the way up to MTI, that's exactly what we're going to do is lock back arms with you and get you through this so that you can start marketing.
Yep, exactly. And not only that, but I'm going to actually teach you about tagging. I'm going to teach you about segmenting your list, so that way you can have things going on in autopilot when your leads are coming in, and then how to broadcast, because you need to learn that as well. That's part of my coaching session I'm going to do with you. You guys are going to be set up, where all you have to do is drive the traffic. I'm going to teach you how to test, and you're going to find out what are real leads and what are fake leads. You guys are going to know what works and what doesn't work.
Yeah.
Okay? So let me go back to the actual... where is it here? Go back to the chat section here. There we are. Okay, cool. Awesome. Cool, cool, cool. So, yes. Joyce Jolly, send a message to Anastasia after the live. We'll work something out with you. Let's see. Diane Robin said, you know, we wish we could, but Saturday is too soon for us. Sorry. Not Saturday. No, Sunday's too soon for us. Don't worry about it. Diane Robin, we know you for a while. Get a hold of Anastasia and we can work something out. Okay? So this is going to be literally something that people have been wanting and asking for. And it's going to really like help people to the point that it's not going to be a burden. It's not going to be a wall anymore.
Right.
Like they're going to be like, okay, I got it. Yes. I got it. I got it now. Right? Now I don't have to worry about the headache. You're going to know exactly what to do. When we coach you, you're going to know exactly what you need to do. There's not going to be any wondering, no ifs, ands, or buts. You're going to know exactly what to do. No one's going to be in the dark. Okay? This is a crazy bonus, guys. Like, I've never, ever done this before. And Diane Robin, you guys know I've never done this before. You know this for a while.
So, for those of you who are taking massive action right now that are watching this on a replay, or you're actually live right now, you want to take action of this actual special offer, click the link in the description where we're going to put it there for you, as well as click the link inside the chat if you're live with us. It'll take you to a page where you can actually watch a detailed video overview of our bonus as well. In that video, you won't hear about MTI, but you will hear about the all-in bonus, and it's still pretty much the same, except we added some extra things on top of it based on this live. So all you do is click on the sign up now button, fill in your information. You'll be taken to a page where you'll watch a couple of series of videos, and these videos are going to guide you through going through the affiliate process of signing up as a member, and you'll be a gold member. It doesn't necessarily say gold, but it is gold member. You'll see that in that page, you'll put in your information, and it will automatically, with your permission, deduct your form of payment, take you to a next page. Once you agree to you be gold, then it's going to show you the diamond, then it'll show you the platinum, and then it'll show you MTI.
Did you send me that link?
I posted in the chat. It's right here.
Okay. All right, good. All right, so guys, yeah, it's in the chat. Right there. So if you're new, you're just getting started, go through the process, and then we will get you started, get you going. See, nobody would do this. Everybody's like, oh, join this and join that, and nobody guides anybody, nobody helps anybody get things set up and get going. And that's the thing.
Right.
We will teach you to be self-sufficient, but we have to give you a boost to get you going, so that way you're marketing. You're generating leads. You're doing it week in and week out. You have leads flowing in. You're being taught by Anastasia, who's an amazing email marketer. I taught her everything I know. She's gone beyond my expectations. She's better than me now as far as writing emails. Okay? So you're going to have the best of both worlds. You're going to have my tech background. I'm going to be able to set things up in a way where you have your campaign set up. You're going to have your follow-up set up. You're going to know the psychology. All those things are going to be situated for you. So you're not going to wonder, oh my God, like what do I do my 7-day follow-up, my campaigns?
Yeah.
Once you have that, don't you know that you could do multiple campaigns over and over and over with so many different solo ad vendors?
Yes.
And you guys are going to completely crush it.
Yes, yes.
Crush it. Because what's the next thing? I got to learn how to write emails. Cool, but your first 7 emails are set up. They're done. That's crazy.
Yeah.
But not only that, but the coaching side of it, though, is like, it's invaluable.
You have the support, with me and Rich. We work very very hard together, and we keep our team, all our team members to a status, to a point where we teach them to become leaders. And that's our mission. That's our number one goal.
That's
is
why
to always train you guys up from beginners to intermediates to leaders. That's how you graduate with being coached by us as your mentors.
Yeah, we are like totally, completely, like totally transparent. Like when we do stuff nobody will do on the internet. Nobody. Go out there and look at other video channels of all leaders and stuff like that.
Yeah.
They're not saying, I'm going to set you up. I'm going to coach you. No, they're not going to do that. They're going to wait till you join, and they're going to bring you something else and say, okay, go ahead, go learn it. I'll teach you, but go learn it. It's okay to be taught and learn things, but there's nothing wrong with giving somebody a helping hand and a boost to get them going so they can start generating leads as fast as possible. Because that's the key in this business.
It is. It really, really is.
That's why we're different. That's why we are different than anybody else out there online.
Mm-hmm.
There is nobody like us at all. George Jellings has great mentors too. Yeah, absolutely.
And if you're watching the replay, I know one of the most typical questions I get asked about this particular offer is maybe you might be thinking, well, what if I don't have a business? What if I don't have a primary business, Ace and Rich? What if I am just, now embarking into network marketing, and I just came across your video and I still want to take advantage of this amazing offer, but I don't have a primary business? Not to worry, because this actually is an affiliate. Once you go gold, this becomes your affiliate business at this point, and you can leverage and learn everything that we teach you until you actually have your system set up, and you can market this exact system to create that income for yourself, so that way you'll be able to buy yourself some time while you're learning the marketing that you could put a primary business eventually in the future.
How would you like literally a one-on-one session with us, and then we could actually help you understand something that you're just not sure of? I mean, I wish I had that in the beginning. Like, what is this? How does this work? Mm-hmm. We get to sit there with you and say, this is what this is, that's what this is, this is what we set up, this is how we set it up, and why we set it up, and why it works.
Yes.
So when you're done with that session, you're literally like, oh, okay, I understand it now. Mm-hmm. And now guess what happens when you understand something and you're not overwhelmed and confused about it anymore? You have confidence.
Yes.
And when you have that confidence, you know what you need to do.
Yes, absolutely.
Nobody has confidence that they have no idea what to do.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Once you get set up and you take advantage of this offer, Rich will set you up. Once you're set up, we will communicate on Facebook through Messenger. So make sure that you send us a friend request once you take this offer. If you're not a friend yet, send it to facebook.com/aceandrich.
Yep.
And then let me know that you are actually in, so that way I can be in communication with you.
Yes.
And make sure that I'm relaying the messages to Rich so that
Right.
he requests your passwords and usernames and logins for all of your other accounts, and he
Yes.
gets you integrated.
Now, here's the thing. What I want to say is, if you're brand new and you never, had a funded proposal before and things like that, if you're brand new and you never, joined this system, that we're sharing with you this evening, I want to let you know that we have something special for you too. You can actually come in at Diamond and Platinum, and I will still set you up as far as creating funnels for you, okay? And your back office and your system and your tracking. For the people who are in that are going to go MTI, we're going to go above and beyond. We're going to go, and I mean, if you're brand new, you want to go all the way to MTI,
Optional.
we'll do that for you too.
Yep.
But you have a choice, okay? So, but for the people who are already in with us, who have been wanting to go MTI, when we actually open up your autoresponder and we look at it and we go, okay, let's change this, let's add this, let's build this out for you.
Yes.
And then you literally start marketing, and we start to drive the first session of traffic for you, and you got leads flowing in, and you get to see those numbers start to climb. That's sick. That's just sick.
Let me see here. We have some questions here. Let me see. Joyce Jolly says, "Hey Ace, should we contact you via Messenger?" Well, I'm going to show you exactly how to do it. Rich, open PLS and do a screen share. And I want to guide the ones that are already, if you're already in PLS with us as your sponsors, okay, in PLS, I'm going to show you how to upgrade from your back office very fast, very simply, to take advantage of these bonuses, okay? And all you have to do is just message me on Messenger that you've done it. I probably will get a notification anyway because I'm your sponsor, so I'll be able to see it. So we're going to go log into PLS, and you're going to click on the first green button. You're going to skip that. Go to getting started, and right here you're going to see some lights. So these lighted buttons are green because we're all in ourselves. So that means that if you're going all in, you got to light those suckers up. You got to put every effort into getting those lights from red to green. Once you do red to green for each one, then we will get a notification knowing that you're there and you're all in, and then we will communicate on Facebook Messenger to get you your bonuses and get you your integration set up and all of that for you. And then we'll schedule your appointment for your one-on-one coaching session with Rich Guzman.
And yourself.
Because and myself. I will be going over to follow.
Yep. So you're going to be.
Emails.
I'm going to be doing the actual setup with the tech and explain things to you in a simple way so you understand it.
Yes, tech, overwhelm, obliterated.
And then what you're going to do is you're going to go over the email marketing and help them with their emails.
Okay, yes, okay? Yes.
So that way it's all said and done, and all you have to do is market.
And this is one thing for those of you who are just hearing this now for the first time. Master Traffic Institute is really a new high ticket that has been added into this. This is what you're getting, so you guys know. You see how transparent we are, guys? We're not kidding around when we say we're very transparent. We're just going to show you real quick. This is known as the Master Traffic Institute, and basically it's just a compilation of the great training courses that have been put together by the top earners in the company, and they have been teaching for a very long time. They got great results, you know, they're top earners, and they was awesome to actually come forward and mastermind their greatest secrets and put together a breakdown of the top traffic systems and strategies that work right now in online marketing. So this is what you're getting, so you can see what is put together here for you. It is absolutely worth it.
Absolutely. Oh yeah, it's an amazing back office. So, and I already utilized some of this stuff. So
yes.
So I'm telling you guys, let me just go back here. And this is how you start building your funded proposal. This is how you start earning income on a weekly basis. You drive traffic. You never stop driving traffic. You start following up. But nobody tells you this, but you need an indoctrination series in a way that warms them up before you start communicating with them. If not, they don't trust you.
Exactly. So I will repeat again, there is no negotiation. This offer is going to expire on Sunday, okay, unless you were called out by Rich and myself, and Rich said that he was going to help you out because, you know, we know you and everything, and we're going to be able to work something out. But for everyone else, okay, we are going to keep this offer good until Sunday midnight. All right, I believe that's August 12th. And on top of that, make sure you communicate with me on Facebook Messenger if you have any questions whatsoever. Okay, I usually get back to you around like between the hour of 6 and 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's the hour that I can actually answer questions through my messenger. But I will get back with you. And also make sure you light up all those green buttons to make sure that you are all in.
Exactly. Let me just get back here. And we're back. All right, guys. So here we go. Yeah, don't worry about it, Joyce. Just Ace will contact you after the live and stuff like that.
Yeah, Joyce, I'll send you a message. Yeah, I got you, girl.
No worries.
I got you. And Diane Robin, they also wanted to talk to us too, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep, absolutely.
Yep, so just Diane Robin and Joyce, right?
Yep.
Okay.
And let's see here. Just looking back in the chat. Tina Brewer, yes. So let's see. Okay, cool. Awesome.
All right, that's a wrap.
Yeah, today was a day that I really want to give a lot of value to you guys. I wanted to serve. I wanted to share with you more about the marketing side of things that most people don't really talk about because this is the stuff you need in place to really grow your business on the internet. And it can be difficult. It can be overwhelming. It could be like, oh my God, I don't understand it. And this is why we want to do what we want to do for you guys. We want to make sure that this stuff, overwhelm, tech stuff, eliminated, obliterated. I mean, we want to make sure that you are just in action mode. Action mode is where it's at. If you're driving leads on a weekly basis and you got your indoctrination series set up, you got your marketing, pretty much all set because you're gonna get coached by us.
Yes.
You're on your way. You're on your way. But if you don't do that, nothing is going to change.
Exactly.
You got to wrap your head around having a funded proposal. You got to wrap your head around, like, I need to generate leads. I need to start. I need to get going.
Yes. And it doesn't stop right there, guys, because as you know, we are great when it comes to coaching our team members. And you'll be invited to our Wednesday Inner Circle Q&A. So once you are
private inner circle,
our private inner circle is only exclusive to our paid members and students.
And even though we do that and we coach people one-on-one through that session, you guys get, because of what you're doing tonight or till Sunday, you guys get a private, no group session. It's one-on-one, and that is like
and
powerful.
we do that on Zoom or we do it on Skype, whichever is actually working that day.
Yeah.
But we do it on Zoom or Skype. We don't use the telephone.
Yep. We share a screen and everything.
That's right. So make sure you have Skype or Zoom. We'll send you a Zoom link through
Messenger.
Messenger.
We'll get them a
That's
Zoom
what
link
we
and
do.
stuff like that.
Yep. So be ready for that.
Awesome, guys.
Be ready for that. Have your webcams ready and your mics.
So what time are we at right now? Oh, 8:14. Wow. That was longer.
Wow. Yeah.
Okay, guys. Well, you guys have a great day. Love you and appreciate you. And we will see you on a new live very soon. Don't forget, take advantage of that. Take action on that. Because, like I said, this is a year, you guys, no excuses, man. Let's do this. Let's build that list.
Let's get it going.
Because the money is in a relationship with that list.
Yes.
All right. Take care, guys. Appreciate you.
Bye.
See you on a new one soon.